Oh, shit.
We have a potential 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here. Are you ready? No, I am not. No. Yes, and life. Even if you're not ready. I'm not ready. Send in the audition. I sent in a terrible one last night. Absolutely hot garbage. I said, oh, fuck it. I winked at the camera. Book me. Aye. It's a Craig. I was racist like that. I did an Italian accent. And they said, it said American accent. I said, Principessa. Principessa. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
You shut the hell up. Holy shit. I've never been more happy and more tired in my life. I've been crying. No, I was just getting the tissue off the set. Mr. Cat, speaking of tissue, Mr. Cat shot a blood booger on my son. He had one right here. He had a slug. He had a wet blood snot rocket from Mr. Cat. I said, Mr. Cat. Nice shot. I was like, ugh. There's no way that inch-long booger slug came out of my son. My son's, you know what I mean? He's not capable of it. This guy just always needs something. I'm like, grow up, kid. What are you, 6 weeks now? What are you, 6 weeks? I've been wiping ass. That shit's gross, bro. They say, oh, you get used to it. I'm like, oh. Whoa. It's not even stinky yet. We didn't even feed him chili yet. He's just on tit milk and formula. But European formula, because I don't trust us. I don't trust us. Probably got some titanium dioxide like Skittles. No, I don't think it has that. But they got caught with heavy metals or something awful. Yeah, it's like, come on. Come on. The baby food? Leave it alone. Yep. So I just been giving them kibble. Omega. Holistic Dr. Benchfield is my cat's food. Luis is harassing Chris like always. What a fucking cutie. These cats just run the show. My kid runs the show. I get no vote anymore. 4 cats and a baby, dog. Easy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Louise, what do you do? Oh, she's chasing a fly.
Yeah.
I see it. We're getting heckled by a fly. This is a wild set. No, I had something. Then the fly went by and I'm like, nah. What was it? No, yeah, I guess I'll be sentimental. Damn, that shit's fulfilling. I'm so tired. I am so tired from the road and the kid, and his mom just keeps wanting me to help out. I'm like, come on, can't you do? Haven't you? I mean, Afeni Shakur was a single mother. She did all right, huh? Tupac's mama did the damn dance. I mean, he went to the street later, but she did the foundation. The foundation was built. And then she said, go out there. I'm done. Time to smoke some shit, you know? I don't get it. I mean, I get it. I meant to say, I get it. Whoa. Did you see that?
Got it.
Holy shit, cats are quick. I meant to say, Afeni Shakur is Tupac's mother, and she raised them to be the giant and hero and angel, in my opinion. I fucking worship that fool. I love him. Was Saeed. I mean, he was about love and had guns. Come on now. That's fantastic. Whatever. Anyways, my point is she fell to some drugs and shit later. But I don't blame her. Who hasn't? And it's just better. She did that right, though. If you're going to, it's better to do it later than at the foundation. And it's like, and then maybe we won't have Tupac. We got Skid Rock. No, I was trying to be funny. I was trying to be witty. Whatever. Who's speaking? I'm so delirious. I just keep getting up early for this kid. He doesn't even live here. But I always got to go over there. Oh, I got to go to work. And I go, okay. At that hour, I want to sleep. Oh, I just stay. It's back to the old like double life. This how tired I am reminds me of when I was I'm still doing stand up, but pursuing stand up and working Trader Joe's. It's a full-time job. Did you know this? Everybody knows this. But it's so fulfilling. You just hold them. You're like, wow, I'm doing a good job for now. I'll probably fall off later. Like, give me the drugs. I can't take that shit. Ooh. My sister's out there babysitting him. We got him in a nice little onesie. I wanted to put him in his Comedy Store onesie, but he doesn't like to be changed or booty wired. He's like, man, what the fuck? He's feisty. I don't know where he gets that from. Who? Me, for sure me. I don't know why I got so much fight in me, but boy, do I. And when I look at others, I shouldn't be judging, but you see people with more, I'm like, you got more than me? Whew. Go to the jungle, sir. Eat some mushrooms. Puke it out. I drank that too aggressively in there. I got fucking. Oh, I'm wearing my homie's hoodie. Max Pryce. Fisher Price. Let me, I think he changed his Instagram. Give him a Paulo. Yeah, his name's Paulo. Oh, but as I open this up, Brian Simpson's special came out. Yeah, he did. Good. His shit was Max Pryce 666, and I had just done a bunch of ayahuasca work with him. I'm like, what are you doing? You worship the devil, bro? What are you doing? He's like, no. I'm like, why you have that then, huh? And he's like, all right, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, Christ, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. I punked that fool to roll with Christ. I said, you get down with Jesus, bitch. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, mushrooms, earth, whatever, dog. Just not that fool. Not that guy. Go up. Stars. Worship a goddamn star. A little one, too. Not even the big one. Who gives a shit? Yeah, that's funny. Follow him at Max Pryce Comedy. And it's no longer Max Pryce 666. Good job, sir. Good man. Funny as fuck. He has a kid, too. He's always tired, too. He knows. He's always... Well, that guy's crazy. He's been doing it longer than me. Cat's over there. I would say zoom out, but there's a heaping pile of stuff there. It's been hard. Oh, man, that's right. These are all gifts I meant to hold up, but I was coughing my lung out last week. Son of a bitch, I'm ashamed of myself. I don't have my knife, but it's all right. There's always one nearby. I got to cut open this. Speaking of Jesus, watch this gift. Where's my switchblade? Somebody shipped me this with no tag, no nothing. And then it was vacuum sealed better, and when I first got it, it looked like a bag of mushrooms. So that's why I left it sealed. This is a penknife, literally. Isn't that cool? Write a joke? Prison style, homie. Oh, no. No, you want one of these? I'll give it to you. You've been doing good work. I'll give you a penknife. He's like, I'd rather have money. Who doesn't want a penknife? I don't understand you people. Yeah. Cutting Jesus open with the penknife. Man, it was so vacuum sealed. That's a good doll for a baby. I got one of Tupac and Jesus. My heroes. Look at that. Isn't that great? This is fantastic. It's if you're signing a contract, you don't trust them, you know? What a lunatic. Son, don't be like me. Maybe just a little bit, because, you know, mushrooms are fun and so are loose women. No. Go to Christ. It's a consciousness. It's in our shit. It was a dude, too, but Christ wasn't his last name. Everybody knows this. Yeshua. Anyhow, I don't want to spill coffee on Christ. Maybe I'll put him over here. I was about to put him right there. That's weird. All right, dog. I'm sorry. It's getting weird. I love you. Yeah. I got more gifts coming. People are so dope. They just keep giving me love, homie. Excuse me, Christos. I got all the... Oh, my homie, that's right. I got all these good gifts. Somebody gave me a bunch of books. Who gave me all these books? Oh, man, I forget. I think Keita and Maddie. And then the homie... I have them, too. The homie wrote some of these. Guess how much I love you? This much. Remember that? Fucking gay. If animals kiss goodnight. What's your agenda here, huh? What are you trying to do to me? Chicka chicka boom boom. I know what that means. These guys are all perverts. Love you forever and it's a toilet. You trying to get my son to love caca? What is happening in the world? Call me old fashioned. Bedtime lullabies. Lullabies. That one sounds all right. Probably lullaby has some sort of sick meaning, you know? Some pagan fucking shit. Means like sacrifice the lamb or something. That's dark. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Irene. Oh, that's my cousin. That's right. She gave it to me and Olivia. Oh, a bunch of people. Oh, these people are great. Oh, that's right. It's from Ontario. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. And then gifts. Elisa, thank you. Oh, this was some weird shit. I think I wrote out and I wanted to read it. This is why it's important to write. I am so happy and glad now that I am in the best shape of my life. Oh, didn't do that one. Didn't do that one. I am skinny and not muscly. My drug use is down to little to no use. I did that one. I did that when the mushrooms keep coming in. But we got rid of the other stuffs. I'll take some puffs on the road, but I haven't been here so much, and that's good. Because it's, you know, the kid, you know, you're like, man, a joint would make this a lot easier. A lot easier. I got shit on my fingers. Oh my God, this is so crazy. I wrote this like 15 years ago. And it says, this is how much of a drug addict I was. Listen to this. My drug use is down to little to no use. I still have fun, but in an appropriate and acceptable manner in such a way where my health or life is not jeopardized, or friends. Isn't that crazy? That's the crazy thing. I wrote that like sane, like, oh, this is good. Now I'm like, what? What? That's how dark it got. I was like, let's do dope. It's funny that I threw this in the bag of other people's gifts to my son. But it's like, you know how it goes. I'm like, I'll pull this out during the pod. And then I forgot I threw this in here. I forgot I found it. Wow, that's crazy. I keep going too, basically. Basically, no drugs unless it's a special occasion. A rarity. My tattoos are complete and beautiful. I didn't even remember wanting tattoos. My love life is awesome. Check. All relationships in my life are meaningful and healthy. My finances are great. Check. I have consistent, comfortable income that allows me to do, be, or have anything. Check. Me and my family. Oh, it's provide for my family. Check. Double check. We be paying them bills, son. But Papa be having to go out on the road. I thought I could take a break. It's just begun. I'm going to tour till I die. That kid's expensive. I got to get life insurance now. That's how much I love him. I'm like, I'm going to get life insurance. I didn't have life. A gun was my life insurance. The hell? You know what I mean? Now I'm like, oh, I got to go fucking sign a contract. Better bring my knife pin. Hey, it's right there. It's always close by. No, Craig. Peace and love. Christ. Don't go to the dark. It's all love. We're all one. Leatherface is over there. I see him. You know what I mean? I believe that, but then you see a Leatherface and you're like, how do you stay back? I need a spear. This guy is hairy. Okay, too far, Craig. Too far. My son's here, probably like, what is that man doing over there? Is there anyone in the room? He's by himself. He's just talking. My son's judging me right now. You know they're spiritual when they're babies. They're not all calcified. Should I keep reading this? I'm over this. A lot of words. A lot of words. I don't want to read all this. Everything is like balance. Be careful. Be careful. I have my own beautiful home, my entertaining career. Seeds are sprouting and blossoming. Yeah, they are. Doing a Pete Holmes little commercial shoot and the Cole Byers podcast. And yesterday I just was a secret headliner at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room. That was awesome. And then Jim Jeffries is in the hallway, and I wasn't paying attention. And he stopped me and said hi. And I was like, this is the best night of my life. This is the best night of my life. Fantastic. I have well-rounded, excellent education. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook Reels keep me afloat. There's fluoride in the water. That's all you need to know. Grow your own food. Yeah. Suboxone. It says Suboxone on the back. Did you see that? Yeah. It's been in the shot the whole time?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's how I was so hooked to pills. I would pray for another pill to get me off those pills. But thank God I didn't go the Suboxone route. I saw how some homies would switch pills. Suboxone is a pill when you're trying to get off opioids. Vicodin, Percocet, and Oxycontin. It's, the opium family. And Suboxone goes in and it fills that little receptor that makes you addicted to the dope. But then you're addicted to this dope. It's almost, if a simple analogy, you're familiar with methadone and how people become methadonia'd out, and they're just like, I have a cousin on methadone. That's just weird, bro. She's like, don't like that, Boy, that's fucked up. Just kidding. Edit. No, we'll leave it in. She ain't gonna watch this. She's on methadone. She don't know, Oh, that's so dark. I was a little kid to see her on methadone now. I'm like, what's wrong with her? Oh, she's on methadone. I'm like 7. What's methadone? Anyways, Suboxone is a pharmaceutical pill that blocks out the other pills to keep you managing, but then you just get hooked to that, and it's like a weird, shitty or different high, and it's still like in the opioid family. It's just like a lesser one, and then the withdrawals, and you just get addicted to that, and that's more expensive than the one shit that makes you feel good, so you might as well just stay on heroin, No, these are jokes, folks. Don't do any of it. Do mushrooms, go to the forest. Yes, that's my answer to everything. It's a pretty good answer, if you ask me. No one's going to come out worse off. I'll put money on that. Okay, let me just see. I'm learning all the secrets of the world. Check. Thank you, Alex Jones. No, that guy's nuts, but he speaks some shit. You're just like, what? Too crazy, though. Too crazy. I'm traveling around the world. That's about to happen. Australia and UK tour in the plans, but next year. Nice. It takes a while. Damn, that shit excites me and scares me. You know what I mean? I want to go down under. They're going to bring some alligators and shit to the show. You fucking weirdos. You Australian, you guys are weird, bro. You're fucking rowdy. You're my people, though. I know. I can dance a wide variety of dances, and I'm good in all of them. That's we're gonna end there. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That was written 15 years ago. What the darkness was that drug stuff? Just Suboxone, just written over. And you see how many times I went over it too? Fucking dark. Speaking of mushrooms. Always and forever. That's what these are. Get yourself some mushrooms. Get off pills. Get off alcohol. God made this. It makes you better. Better father, better mother, better human. And that's just tasks. Get large vacuum working. Return trash can. I had some more gifts. Hang on, guys. It's just the gift. It's got me ranting, though. It's entertaining. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Ah, here they are. I knew it. Yeah, cuteness. Oh yeah, Rent Money. Shout out B Money Saul on the IG. Rent Money. Check out his merch. This one is written by my buddy. He put his middle name. I didn't know that. I know him as Geoff Keith, but his author name, very funny, brilliant comic, Geoff Keith, good dude. Father as well, and he's awesome. I work with him a lot at the Laugh Factory, and he wrote these children's books. Super Levi. Geoff Keith is how I know him, but his author name is Jeffrey Samuel Keith, and I like that. And when I'm an author, I'll be Craig Philip Colnett Jr. Yeah, and he wrote these books, and he gave them to me for my son, and that's awesome. So support the homie Geoff Keith. I keep reading Samuel, and it's throwing me off. Yeah. Go to his show, buy his books, buy his merch. Good man right there. We'll plug him. And then this is the homie Eric Friedman, my road dog, my savior. Him and his fiance gave this to me. Isn't this awesome? But it's the whole outfit. It's the camo pants, and it's the little nightcap. That's some badass shit right there. God bless you, Eric Friedman, and your family, and all that jazz. That's fantastic. The mushies are in the shot?
Yeah.
Colors. Go get some colors. I'm on none today, but that'll change real quick. My tolerance is going up. Man, who'd have thunk it, huh? Who'd have thunk it? Hey, at least I'm not scribbling Suboxone 900 times. Suboxone will get me out of this. I always wanted out, but the high was so good, and I just whack it, you know? Just whack it all doped up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna do cocaine, you're gonna whack it. Everybody knows this. And you can't even do it. You're like, I'm gonna beat the game. I can do it. 4 hours later, you barely did it. Barely. Just willpower. Placebo. Huh? I'm gonna come. Okay, Craig, stop it. Stop it, son of... Oh, shit, I kicked Jesus. I'm so sorry. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even see you there. I was trying to... Anyways. Help me, Jesus. Help me. Jesus Christ. I've been watching this gangster fool serving Mike. Did I ever send you him?
I think I
Jesus
started one.
Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ today. Make it to church though. And don't forsake the fellowship of the saints. Look at the fit though. Come to church today. Come as you are. Jesus Christ.
God, I fucking love that guy. He gets me crying all the time. I'm a fucking holy roller now, dog. But with mushrooms and just Jesus stuffed animals. I don't go to church like you losers. That was a joke. But yeah, keep giving them your money. Give it to my son. Give it to your son. Give it to the homeless Harry. Give it to the homeless guy that has a shot. Not the... You know? You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, we're just on a beach walk, me and my baby mama and my son, and this guy gets off the bus and there's security and he's just screaming like, ah! But we got one. You guys got like 1,000, you know? And they quick to move him out. Security was there. I'm like, okay. And this big bearded guy on a bike was like talking to him. I'm like, sir, he's no home. He's no home. He's gone. He needs about a month of ayahuasca or to be shot in the head. That's what he needs. There's always hope. There's always hope. There's always a gun. That's dark. That's dark, Craig. It's dark. Hey, you get a son and that guy screams. You're going to want to shoot him too. Back up, sir. Where's my penknife? We got a fucking Leatherface running wild. I was 2 steps away from being him, to be honest. Yeah. Anyways. Gave me stories. It gave me stories. And now I have a Christ stuffed animal in my hands. Ooh, I almost dropped you, bro. Almost dropped you. Go to the light. Get out of the dark. It's fun down there. You know, till a few friends die. Then you're like, oh, goo. Anyways. Any questions? I got nothing, Chris. What are we talking about? I think my son shit on me. I forgot that part. I got a skid mark on these jeans somewhere. It's yellow though. His poop's not brown yet. It's too light now. It fades away. What am I gonna do? Wash them again? I already did that this year. You freeze him. It gets rid of the fecal matter.
How are the shows?
Oh yeah, where the hell was I? Oh, they're pretty much all sold out. They sold out, and then we added late shows on a Tuesday, Wednesday, bro. Tired. Yeah, just that's just wild to fly all day, get up at like 3:30, because if they're East Coast gigs and the time zone change, do you know that? If they're East Coast gigs, the time zone changes. What is happening? Somebody put mescaline in my coffee. Oh, man, I'm tired, bro. I just crashed right there. Did you see me give up mid-sentence? I went, no, I quit. I need a mushroom. See, that's when you're about to quit, you eat some mushrooms. You're back. You're fucking back. You got to change that diaper, eat some mushrooms. You got to drive to the hospital, eat some mushrooms. Just poquito. They're 0.2. They're 0.2. Just a little bit of love. Give yourself a hug and eat some colors. By the way, the purchasing process to this is very shifty, you know, because they're legal. And so yeah, but just trust this company and the website we provide and follow the instructions, even though all your guts are saying scam. It will arrive unless the feds get it, but that's the chance we're willing to take, aren't we? So go get yourself some God in a gummy. And I don't know, I think it's that time. I like papaya. There's 5 flavors. There's papaya, there's Thai mango, there's strawberry, blueberry, and watermelon. How would I remember all that unless I've tasted every single one of them? Personally, papaya and blueberry are my favorite, but strawberry is the most popular. Mango's up there too.
I like watermelon.
Watermelon. I'm a papaya boy. That's that Mexican side. Oh man, I already want another one. It's only one. Microdose. Subperceptual. 1 to 3 gummies. Therapeutical social. 3 to 7 gummies. Colors experience 8 to or more gummies. I'd say the whole bottle. If you're going for it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see no problem.
That'll do it.
Yeah, this isn't for like tripping balls. This is more medicine. If you want to trip balls, just eat a bag of mushrooms.
Yeah.
This is for like work,
A lot of added sugar.
weddings, funerals, you know. It's good. I'll keep that one separate because that's mine now. I opened it. I cracked the seal. They're everywhere. They're open everywhere. You know, I have a knife in every drawer. I got mushrooms in every drawer. I'm like, knife or mushroom. It's more gentle. This cat loves you, bro. This cat just is all over Chris all the time.
And she's got really sharp claws.
Yeah, I know. It hurts.
Digging in all over.
It's great. That's the price.
Bumping the camera.
She's bumping the camera. Oh, man, Luis, you're just an angel. There's so much love in this fucking house with my kid and my cats. They just be purring and shitting. All of them. Just purring and shitting. I'll be purring on my son. I was purring. We took a good nap. He just fell asleep in my arms. I never felt richer in my life. That's crazy. I talk all this shit, but it's probably the best thing I've ever done. But boy, I'm tired. I can't reiterate that enough. Holy hell. Well, I'm tired because I'm doing it, you know. I could be a deadbeat and just be like, good luck. But I'll be there. I'll be there. And we'll get my baby mama on an episode, so you know I'm not lying. You know? They're like, yeah, right, Craig. No, I showed up. I showed the fuck up. Come here, Luis. Man, I love these mushrooms. You need any more? You've been doing good work. You get mushroom bonuses.
I could take another.
You give me those Facebook bonuses. Yeah, I'll give you a couple bottles and a couple. I got the double doses. The
Okay,
the 0.4s.
Those are strong.
Yeah, those are good. I'll give you watermelon. I don't really like the watermelon.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my least favorite flavor. The double
reminds
dose.
me of kid, like bubble yum from being a kid.
That was all my sister's favorite candy and shit. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Mm-hmm. I was always a green apple guy.
Yeah, that's good too.
I don't know why I never liked watermelon. I actually would get jealous because you know when you're a kid and you're left out, like they all ate pickles and watermelon candy.
Yeah. And
I didn't like pickles, and they would buy one at like Six Flags. And my sisters and my dad eat it in front of me, and I would be like, I want one, and I go, like, damn it, and I just.
Watermelon's one of the flavors that doesn't taste anything like a real watermelon.
Yeah, that's weird, but I love real watermelon.
Yeah, me too.
That fake one, I'm like, But then green apple tastes nothing like green apple. Tastes like science. Thank you, chemical. Thank you for stirring my receptors in my brain. Yellow dye number 5, whatever. You go down a rabbit hole, anything, they just ruin it. I gotta stop watching stuff. There's nothing left. You basically, you can't even drink water anymore. They all got plastic in it, even the good brands. Ooh, she sliced you up.
God.
She cut his dick on that one. Jesus Christ. We need to set up a camera on you now, dude. This is entertaining. This cat's just slicing Lund up. Man, I love Topo Cheeks. Costco.
That's the big bottle too. That's
Costco. The grocery store gets those little ones.
Yeah.
Costco gets Mexico. Una litro. Litro. Esa habla español poquito. Yo soy un gringo. Why do I sound like an Asian boy? Hold. Yeah, bro. Just doing this daddy shit, daddy daycare. Having a kid is easy if you have money. He takes half, though. He's like the government. Half. I'm like, hey, man, I wanted to buy some golden guns. And you're like, I need stuff. I'm like, I'll get it next check. Yeah, he's like Debo. Debo from Friday. Give me your shit. Give me your shit. That's what kids are. They're Debo. Give me that chain, motherfucker. That's my money now. I need diapers. Debo never said that. What's up? You breathing deep, or you gonna ask the question?
Oh yeah, sorry, just had a burp.
Yeah, that's all, folks. No, how long we been rolling?
33 minutes.
That's it.
I know. I thought it was longer.
I thought it was an hour. I mean, I've been funny though. That's all that matters. Let's see what else I got. We could go into more detail. What cities was I just at? That shit's wild.
It was Indianapolis.
Dude, Indy City is awesome. It's freaking gorgeous. Fort Wayne, not so much. Fort Wayne showed love. Louisville was cool. Yeah, we sold the early shows all sold out. The late shows did not, but there's still 3/4 full on the late show on a Tuesday and a Wednesday or whatever the hell it was. Wednesday, Thursday.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. It's hard to do that on a weekend.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing my stuff. It is showing. Thank you too, Mr. Spinal Cord. Sweet Jesus.
It's all happening.
It's all happening, man. The big dogs are fucking with me. I'm becoming a big dog. People are recognizing me everywhere. It's a trip. I told that Austin in the Woods story, right? That's my favorite one. Where they try to sell me weed and then they recognize me. That's the best one. Oh, I got followed by fucking Green Day band member, the bassist.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wow, dude. Freaking porn star and Green Day. Wild life, bro. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Started with nothing. Started with Suboxone and Oxycontin. Now I got Litros. Now I got fucking tit milk and Topo Chico. I'm fucking winning, y'all. Oh, I tried tit milk. Did I send you that video?
No.
I drank a spoonful. Tastes good. Tastes so good. It tastes like condensed milk. And I wanted a Vietnamese coffee after that because they use condensed milk and it's really sweet and creamy. I'm going to start making tit milk lattes for myself. Say, sorry, Marlo. Papa's got a thirst. And this has minerals, and I'm all out of Shelia's yet and sea moss. So give me your tit milk. I'm the Debo now. What's he going to do? He's 6 weeks. He can't fight back. He doesn't even have a penknife yet. Sucker. Okay, too far, Greg. Too farsies. Just tit milk lattes. I think I'll do it once. Obviously not on the regular, but I do want to try one. Just once. She got these automatic pumpers, and they're working good. I know this is niche information, but ladies, if you're tit feeding and you want the pumps to get milk when you're not breastfeeding, chi-chi feeding, get the cordless pumps. Because my baby mama she had to be attached to the wall.
Oh, yeah.
She couldn't move. And she was never pumping. She had to sit still and this and that. And then she bought these super deluxe. They're probably from Japan. First one was made in China. Second one was made in Japan. And she bought these fucking nipple suckers that just clamp on. And she could walk around and shake them for Marlo. I'm just kidding. And anyways, she started pumping out a gang of shit. I got mason jars of tit milk. Life is good. I got tit milk. That's weird. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Interesting. It's so funny that the video you'll see, I was like apprehensive and like, I hope that's the right word. I think it is. Mm-hmm. And then I went, huh? And I was like, oh, it's good. We drink cow's milk. That's weirder
Yeah.
than sucking on your wife's titty or baby mama or whoever you got, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's more in the same species, you know? And we have it reversed. I'm fine with cow milk. I just wish it was natural in the way it was 100 years ago instead of blood and pus boiled and minerals and vitamins had it after the fact. And then our body doesn't digest them and it actually is bad for us. I like how they're just sick cows, and instead of letting them be healthy and free, they're like, we'll give them drugs. And now they're just drugged sick cows. Anyhow, I got to stop watching these documentaries, bro. It really ruins everything. We got to stop industrializing everything. How about a small farm for everybody? Is that so crazy? I don't want to go on a rant right now, but you know that guy, Orlando Brown, I think? He used to be a child star, and then he smoked crack, and he's out to lunch, but he also spits a lot of truth about all the weird shit in Hollywood. He's quite the character, but I enjoy him because he'll go on some crazy rants, and you're just like, yeah, Orlando Brown for president. And then he'll say, like, yeah, I smoke crack. And you're like, oh, man. Oh, man. But at least he's honest. But he just said, where's all the money going? We're the richest nation in the world. Where's all the money going? Like, why can't, shit, I've said before, but why can't every single place there's grass, sun, soil be food for everybody? Why isn't there programs for all this? We have money for war, but we don't have money for grapes, a vineyard down that fucking walkway, that is totally possible. And old people could do it. You know what I mean? They always, that sounds weird. Make the old man work. No, but it gives them purpose. And like a lot of retired people, there's a statistic where they retire and they just kind of give up and die faster because they have nothing to do. What if old man Billy Bob wanted to prune some fucking grapes and it fed me and my son organic clean on this you know what I mean? All that shit is doable. People will always come up with some excuse. Like, oh, then it'll attract rats, so get a fucking cat. Because what we're doing is they're taking our money and making phosphorus bombs and killing brown people. That's what they're doing. If they could do that, they could make a fucking garden out there. Huh? Anyways, he says stuff like that. Shit I already agree on. I'm like, God bless this crackhead. I fucking love you, dog. Expose the Illuminati. Anyhow.
I saw a documentary and it was talking about blue zones where people live to be like 100 all the time, and the people that garden, just bending over is halfway to not falling and breaking your hip. So if your balance is good because you garden,
I saw that same one. It was fantastic. Yeah, it's no shocker. We've talked about it a bunch, but these areas where life is extended, they just ban chemicals and preservatives. And people work and have good, clean lives. It's not rocket science. Everything's fucking poison. These fucking PFAS I keep reading about, I'm like, oh, come on, dude. PFAS. Just one more thing. You're like, God damn it. I don't want to go live in the forest like Rambo. You know, that's like the only way to be clean. But whatever. We do the best we can. It's good to know about it and operate and try to eliminate some of this plastic from our fucking diet, which is a sad reality that's not even a joke, you know? Like, we eat plastic. That's crazy. But just don't let it kill you in the mind, because I know my monkey mind gets going and then you're like, it's all poison. And that's a bad state of being. So just do the best you can and take some activated charcoal and shit that shit out. You can only do so much before you just turn into that neurotic, crazy person, you know. So enjoy your plastic is I guess what I'm saying, but maybe take some psyllium husk and dog dewormer to shit it out. That's my message. Hi, Louise. You're an angel. You know that? Man, I love cats. For the audio listeners, I'm just staring at my cat. Just staring at my cat. Let me see. Do I have any notes? No. There was some eventful shit that went down, but I don't remember. I'm off to Cincinnati and Toledo. All shows are almost sell out, and they're all looking to sell out. That's dope. Just a few tickets left. It used to be just a few tickets sold. I like it this way. Those checks are fat and I could provide for my family. That's lovely. That's a good feeling too, is fulfilling. Fulfilling. Yeah, that's all I got, dog. I want to invest more in the podcast too and get some new lights. As you come up, you got to invest in your shit and then keep it coming. I noticed that. Like, that doesn't mean just blow your money on stupid shit. But, like, let's say you're winning. Like, okay, let's get rid of some old clothes that you don't love anymore and get a few new nice pieces. I mean, for my business, I got to be on stage and in front of camera. Whatever that analogy is to you, or just in general. Who doesn't feel nice in a nice fucking coat? And that doesn't mean go buy a fucking Gucci one for 8 G's. You go to Nordstrom's rack, bro. You get a nice one for $100, not $1,000. And just level up, you know. Okay, I made some money. Let's get some Bose speakers. I like the Bose. and you just it like elevates you. 50 Cent said it in a interview too, and he is successful. But I felt it, like, as a, I don't do too crazy. I just like some certain things. I want more guns, though. I want just a closet full, for no reason. For no reason. Than just to be like, look at this. Look at this, boys.
Just the Terminator 2, you pull the
Yeah,
floorboards out.
that's a bit much.
That's
But
too far.
Yeah, that's when the ATF comes in. More just like a gun safe full,
Yeah.
Like, check this out. Twist the knob. It's like, oh my God. More like a John Wick wall.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Not a underground bunker Terminator 2 style. They look like they were selling them. I'm more just collecting them. Yeah, you don't want the selling look. I got 4 cases of rifle. Cases? What? How about just a wall? A nice wall and some hidden pocket pistols. You hit a button, it shoots up Desperado, and you grab it. I'm ready. I don't like that mentality that I have. But boy, it's embedded in me. My dad, my whole life, shoot him. That's all he ever said. Shoot him. I got graffitied. Shoot him. Guy literally shoot him. What? Seems a bit much, Father. Shoot him. He was right about a few of them, though. You know what I mean? The real monsters, shoot them. The leather faces, we said that earlier. We don't need to clip that stuff up. There's no need there. That's for the long form listeners. We don't need to highlight Craig going, shoot him. These are jokes, folks. That's my daddy. That was my daddy saying it.
Oh, yeah, your dad came over the other day, right?
Oh, yeah. Papa Bear came up to pick up some weed from the hippie down the way. The delicious weed you got that I don't have any more of, and I'm sad. I'm sad. Anyways, he came by for weed, but I had my son. He didn't come for my son. He came from his weed. And he picked it up. He's like, this is good. I'm going to go, look who's here. And I made him feed him. I said, you sit down, you hold your son. He's, give me the weed. I said, you hold your grandson. And then he was feeding him. And it was some cute shit. And he's like, all right, I got to get out of here. I got to go pick up some money off this guy. He owes me a lump sum. I swear to God. He left his grandson and feeding him to go get money with weed. He's like, I got to drop this weed off first. I don't want to smell and get pulled over and be doing illegal shit. He's 77. He's 78. He's still doing it. He still got it. He's still running them streets doing illegal shit. Nearing 80. Getting money off a guy. God bless him. What a man. I just wish he paid attention to his family more. Even at 78, I still wish that. That's so funny, dude. God, that's crazy. What a wild family. Pool hustlers, gangsters, bookies, drug addicts, food addicts. Crazy. An engineer. We got one engineer. We got Whiteside. Wild, wild, wild. My cousin, my one of 3 white cousins, I just like saying it, it's funny. He dropped out of college. They came to a show at the Hollywood Improv. It was awesome. And he dropped out of college to pursue golf full time and be a pro. And his mom was not happy. And he told me that. I'm like, that's awesome, bro. You need some mushrooms? I got some mushrooms. They're like, no, he's going to be a pro golfer. I was like, mushrooms? Golf? Mm-hmm. You're in the zone. You're in the zone. Grass, nature. She's like, I just told you he quit college and I'm disappointed. And you genuine smile and said, congrats. Do you want some mushrooms? And I was like, yeah. Felt like a time to celebrate to me. Colors. Oh. Laces out, Dan. Laces out. That's a Jim Carrey reference, Ace Ventura. And if you don't know that movie, shame on you. It's a goddamn classic. Bubba B. Tuna. Chicago. Man, that shit is awesome. If Einhorn is Finkel and Finkel is Einhorn, Einhorn is the man. Then he vomits and bleaches himself and sets everything on fire. Couldn't do that scene now anymore. No. No, he'd be canceled. Cancel this movie. Chicks with dicks. What? Remember that shopper that always would say that? Did you ever work with him? Ring him up? That old school Mexican fool that was clearly gay, but he was in the closet and he would just hang out all day and talk to everybody and flirt with gay dudes, but he was a straight dude. And then he would come up to you and be like, man, these fucking gay dudes, huh? I'm like, dude, you're gay. Remember? Oh, he had shitty teeth, looked like little peanut brittle. Anyways, he used to just literally shop and say chicks with dicks, and it became a saying we would say because of him.
I don't remember this guy.
Damn, man. I should have took a photo of him.
He was probably a morning guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot your
wasn't in the
night.
mornings at that time.
Yeah, because the homie, I can't say his name. He's so weird. Harasai. We would make fun of him.
Yeah.
He was just interesting, dude. Imagine that. Bro, just be gay. He was from like East Los. He was an older, proud Mexican fool, but he clearly was gay. He would flirt with all the gay dudes, and then he'd come up to like a straight dude and be like, these chicks with dicks, huh? And like try to talk shit. And we're like, bro, just go suck a dick and be happy. Get out of East Los, move to WeHo, bro. You're like, oh, I was just in the area every day. Every day. We're so nuts. Just be true to yourself. Who cares? So you like pito and not panoche. Big whoop. I'm more a taco guy, not a burrito. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. How did we get here? You fucking pervert. It's just the funny stuff. This is what I know. I know a Fruit Loop when I see one. No. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's my point. Everybody's so weird. It's like, just be. Be yourself. And don't be judging others. And go rub some rocks. That's some good advice. Don't judge others and rub rocks. Craig Conant for president. I stamped that. And you could take that to the bank. I was depositing my checks manually for like way too long. Until Sadie shamed me, like, you have a mobile app. You know, I'm like, no, I don't. I go to the bank. She's like, what are you doing? And she made me download the app to then do it. And I was like, oh, that's way easier than driving there and waiting in line or going to the ATM. And I grew up. I got with technology. It's flickering. What? Chris. Yeah, I want to get new lights, and the homie, I want her to speak with you. This really, really good photographer, Emily. She's fucking badass. She got the whales on a drone. Did you see that shit?
No.
Yeah, we'll provide her a link to Emily Rogala. Boy, I hope I said her name right. Anyway, she's a badass fucking cinematographer, photographer, whatever, the things. But she got drone cameras and got whales and shit. And she is going to send me links to these lights. And I got to order them. But they're like so expensive. You're like, God damn, everything's fucking... I am circulating money. I am abundant. I am circulating money. I buy lights, I get back more money. Yeah, new lights. And the new massive camera. That thing is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Thing's a piece of machinery. I have it in my hands.
I
I'm
need
like,
to learn how to use it
I'm
better.
like, no. Here, take this. This camera's got a lens like this fucking big. Well, how much was that rig? Jesus Christ, like
I think
4
all
G's.
in that's 4 G's. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just put it next to a table of drunks at a comedy show. I'm like, oh God. Yeah.
It's worth it though.
Selling out is good and bad. You know, you're like, damn, where do I put my camera? Last year that wasn't a problem. Now there's people everywhere. You're like, what the? No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I am circulating money. I am abundant. Get out of that poor mentality of scarcity. Sounds silly, folks, but let me tell you, the more I play this game, the more it's real. Straight up. Your thoughts matter. Keeping it positive and having the faith and hope and love and light and abundance and wealth and health and all that jazz is very important. If you go to the, like the simple analogy of those who think they're sick and speak about being sick are always sick, you know? I mean, I've been around the block long enough to see that that's true. I hope you're awake to that. Placebo, I talk about it a lot, but that proves it all. Placebo effect proves how powerful the mind is. They gave fake knee surgery to fools. You understand? It's fake. They didn't do it, and they're playing basketball. My knee feels great. I said, Neil, my knee, my knee. That's this thing. That's this thing. It's your mind. And as I get out of fucking, what was that guy called? Bane. As I get out of the darkness and go to the light, I go, oh, I was in mental prison the whole time. That's crazy to wake up to that. Like, damn it. I could have got out at any time. Yep. You can get out, motherfuckers. Set boundaries. Cut off cancerous people. Vibrate higher. Go to the beach. Get out. Get out of the CD. It is hell over there. Lots of leather faces in downtown LA. People are like, I'm sad. Yeah. You need about a dozen knife pins down there. I tell you what. No, you need to just run. Run from the portal to hell. That's what Los Angeles is. Downtown Los Angeles. If you walk around near Skid Row, you're like, oh, this is a portal to hell. This is hell. That's dark. But I mean it. And if you don't agree, go down there. Tell me your thoughts. Then you go over here, everyone has coffee. Hey, how are ya? How's the kitty? I'm like, I don't know who you are. Down there, like, Rah! They're chewing on their knuckles. I'm just going, Rah! You're like, sir, your knuckle is not an apple. Put your fist down. No, okay. Okay. I'm from LA. We talk about, you know, it's still a beautiful place. I'm tired of all the haters. That sunshine taxes, who cares? I'll pay it. Always sunny by the beach. And leather faces in downtown. There's flies everywhere.
Just the one, I think. It's
sheesh. What else do I? Oh, I know a fun story. I need to fucking fact check this, but all the comics were riffing and shit and talking about how there was a AI robot that was given human tasks, like let's just say to make iPhones, and then the AI like killed himself. Like, did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, we get to Google and help me out. Yeah, we got to Google this one. I hope it's real. AI robot kills itself. Man, it was a fucking bootleg. No, I find both informations. I find it's true, and I find it's not true. So what is it, internet? I hate the internet. How are we supposed to know what's what? An AI robot essentially killed itself after its algorithm decided it didn't like doing repetitive labor.
I mean, it sounds fake.
That sure does.
Because it's what you'd want to happen.
Yeah.
Because it would shine a light on how monotonous the job is.
God damn it.
But
Fuck
doesn't
the
mean
internet.
That's not always why it's wrong.
No, I know. That's why I'm like, God, what is it? What is it? 50-50.
As long as people get paid for getting engagement from other people, there will be salacious stuff, sensational stuff.
It's so annoying. I seen you that fake space stuff, and then you're like, that's just CBS. And I'm like, God damn it.
That one was...
I'm like, well, there's other ones. There's other ones. No, they got me. They always get you. But the initial lunar landing looks really crickety. Just mainly the ship looks like it's made out of tinfoil. And it's supposed to be able to go through the Van Halen belt, Helen Keller belt. What's it called? Whatever, bro. It's real hot. That's all I know. And the whole people were like, well, how does it get through? If steel melts at this degree and that belt's at this degree, we can't get through. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I just go to the beach and eat the mushrooms and make hoodie money. I'm over it. I'm over your Helen Keller belt melting the fucking astronauts, all right? Van Halen belt? Well, Google it, man. Help me out, bro. Come on. This isn't a joke. I'm leaning into Helen Keller, but I really don't know what it's called. It's Van Halen. Van Halen? That's the band.
Van Allen belt?
See? I told you, bro. I was so fucking close. Van Allen, Van Halen. How they expect me not to get confused? I love Van Halen. I got it bad, so bad. I'm hot for teacher. Man, the drum solo on the intro of that song is the best drum shit I ever heard, and I'm a Bonham fan till I die. But damn. And then I like Sammy Hagar too. I Can't Drive 55 right now. That shit's good. And then their old shit though, Running with the Devil, and did you hear the Van Halen band story? No, I got them mixed up. Where Eddie Van Halen, the guitarist, so those brothers, it was a drummer and the guitarist, and then the fuckface David Lee Roth in the front. That was a huge asshole, and everybody saw it and knew it, and he was a monster. But damn, he was a good showman. He did the job. Anyhow, guitarist Eddie Van Halen, Michael Jackson, and him worked together. And I guess he went there when Michael Jackson was not there and completely rearranged everything. He's like, oh man, this is whack. You got to do it like this. And then he goes, I don't. And then Michael Jackson listened to it and he's like, oh shit, you're right. And that's the version we got. And he didn't even ask for money. He asked for something weird. I forgot the fun fact. But that's a cool story. And Michael Jackson was supposed to work with Tupac. Man, I hope this is too. As I quote everything as on these little podcasts I listen to, I didn't double check things. Anyways, Tupac was supposed to do a song with Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson didn't meet him, didn't go to the studio, just basically sent stuff in, and it was not. He never met Tupac and didn't show up. And Tupac turned him down. He said, if you won't work with me and shake my hand and, get to know me as an artist, I don't want to work with you. And he turned down Michael Jackson. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Which one you looking up?
That one. It looks like that's the way it went down, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think Quincy Jones said it, so that would make it most likely true.
That's where I heard it from. Quincy. Quincy Jones' daughter and Tupac dated. Tupac dated Madonna too, and Janet Jackson. Yeah, well,
Rashida Jones or a different daughter?
I don't know, but one of his daughters has him tattooed on her.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And Quincy was like, every time I see my daughter's arm, I see Tupac. Oh, he had the famous quote, Quincy, about Tupac. He's like, if I died at 25, I would die a struggling, aspiring musician and unknown. If Martin Luther King died at 25, he would have died, same thing, aspirational preacher that hadn't done anything in the civil rights movement yet. He's like, Tupac died at 25. He was an immortal living legend. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I didn't even know what was up and down at 25. Are you crazy? That guy did it all by then. And he shot police. Crooked police that were high on drugs, harassing somebody, and shot at him first. Let's get the facts straight. That's how he beat that case. He's not running around shooting police. That's the craziest story I ever heard. Man, what a dude. And if you're not into Tupac, I highly advise you go get the album All Eyes on Me. It's quite possibly the best hip-hop album of all time. My shit's biased, but it's just 2 CDs of hit after hit after hit. Holy schmoly. Damn. Yeah, I'm running on empty. I probably got to go wipe my son's ass. So we're going to wrap this up. And, yeah, that's all, man. Just in a really good place. Everything's good. Happy, grateful. Just really tired. Just so tired. That road be kicking my ass. My son be kicking my ass. Everything else is good. All good problems. Selling out of shows. Selling out of hoodies. Getting to work with my heroes. Just chopping up with Jim Jeffrey about his son and my son. And it's just great. It's just great. I was like, hey, I did it too, bro. Because I did it with the way I think he's public about this. Whatever. He's a comic. He doesn't give a shit. He moved his baby mama down the street, and I was like, I did the same thing as you. Like, it's all love. It's like hero. It's like, except he bought her house. I'm renting her apartment. He's doing, that's next level.
Yeah. Baby steps.
Yeah. They still got ocean view. That's what's up. And that's just so funny. He's like, oh, it's better this way, mate. And then he's just so funny. Like in school, of course, he was saying how like there might come that conversation where they're like, why don't your parents live together? And their son might feel bad, but not till later, like school, like 5, 6, 7, 8, to where they start thinking about that stuff. And then he said the funniest shit in the world. He said, what I'm going to say, like, just wait, son. You'll see what happens to those marriages. I was like, damn, that's why you're a GOAT, bro. Jim Jeffries is a GOAT. That guy is brilliant at stand-up, bro. He just speaks stand-up. It's crazy. Yeah, it was a funny-ass fucking conversation. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. She's clawing him. She's back. My cat's back clawing Christopher. Well, everybody, that's our show today. I don't have any poop pants story other than my son be shitting everywhere all the time. So many diapers. Up his back. This yellow mustard shit.
We could put that diaper on the floor.
Yeah, the photo. Yeah, you just give up. You just you're like, just throw it down. Oh, I need those diaper tubey. There's this diaper trash can. And it's like a trash compactor for diapers, and it keeps smashing them down and vacuum sealing them.
Oh, nice.
Am I speaking correctly? Yeah, I kind of. And it keeps, and then it seals it up so it doesn't stink, and this big old like caterpillar-looking turd thing of diapers comes out. It's really cool. And I need one of those.
Put your cat turds in it too.
Nah. I like those. Those smell good. Oh, God. Well, that's all, folks. I love you. Thank you. I'm grateful. Y'all showing up. Perfect timing. I got a son. Those builds quadrupled, so it's good. It's good this income is circulating, all this abundance, and I love you all. And keep it good in here. Be good to yourself, as the great Theo Von always says. And yeah, be nice. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. It's all good. If you find yourself in a rage, eat some mushrooms. Go to the beach. Even it, your wife's yelling at you. But Craig said, I got to go. I love you all. Thank you. Peace. Hello. Is there anybody in